Hello, everybody. I figure I'd give you a quick stimulus update. I know it's getting kind of late. It's getting dark out, but let me give you an update because they're doing a stimulus vote on the House floor right now. It's live. There you go. Listen in for a little bit.
May continue.
Listen.
To keep their homes, protect agricultural products from pests and diseases, deliver stress assistance to our farmers and producers, and evaluate coronavirus vaccine applications. We provide $10 billion to SNAP and an additional $400 million for WIC, for working families who've lost their jobs and are laid off due to the COVID-19 emergency. We included $450 million for TFAP food banks and a $1.2 billion for nutrition assistance for the territories. All of these programs will increase food security during this crisis. To keep our food supply safe and thriving during the COVID-19 pandemic, we provided $350 million for the Agriculture Quarantine Inspection Program. We included $2.5 million for the USDA Office of Inspector General to increase their monitoring and oversight activities. For our farmers and producers who are under increased pressure in an already difficult environment, we provided $20 million for activities and services to provide stress assistance resources. For our rural Americans, we included $10 million to address the increased workload for Rural Development Program employees, $2.6 billion for grants to our rural electric co-ops so the lights can stay on, and $309 million to the Rural Housing Service to assist rural tenants who've lost their jobs in this pandemic. Finally, so we can begin to see light at the end of this COVID-19 tunnel, we provide $1.5 million to the Food and Drug Administration to support their safety evaluations for the coronavirus vaccine applications going forward. I urge my colleagues to support this bill. This is a good bill. It's long overdue. The American people need it and deserve it. And I urge my colleagues to pass it.
The gentlelady from Texas is recognized.
I urge a no vote, and I yield back my time.
The gentlelady yields back. The gentlewoman from New York is recognized.
Mr. Speaker, I urge a yes vote, and I yield back the balance of my time.
Like I said, this is a House to begin voting on a $2.2 trillion coronavirus stimulus bill. No bipartisan deal reached yet. It's live.
Previous question is ordered.
Live.
The question is on the motion by the gentlewoman from New York, Mrs. Lloyd. All those in favor say aye. All those opposed, no. The noes have it. The motion is not agreed to.
For a recorded vote, the yeas and nays.
Pursuant to Section 3 of House Resolution 965, the yeas and nays are ordered. Members will record their votes by electronic device.
Listen. I don't know what happened. Okay, here you go. Yes is... I don't see any... They're voting now on it, but there's a lot of no's on there. So this bill's not going to be reached, it says. It was live. U.S. House to begin voting on a $2.2 trillion coronavirus stimulus bill with no bipartisan deal reached yet. So, they're voting right now. Democrat said nay. Republican 8. Totals 9. They're still voting right now. I got it live right now on this deal here, okay? It's live. And I got my son here. He's being a little noisy. I'm sorry about that. And they're coming in. They only got one vote in so far. One vote in. They're live, see? They're voting on this coronavirus thing, stimulus. Then they're still voting on it, but there's a lot of no's. You hear everybody say, no, real loud, and only a few yes. So that says no, that's got to be the Republicans saying, no, we're not going to help anybody. Democrat 5, totals 5. So they're still voting on there. They're using their electronic devices to do a vote on it. So I'll put a picture on this video. You'll see the total votes, but it didn't pass, basically. So like I said, more than likely no stimulus money because of the election coming. I think tomorrow's a deadline unless they drag it out to next week. I don't know, but I figure I'll give you guys a quick update on this, okay? Like I said, you'll see the picture in the video of the total votes, and as most of them said no, okay? And that was more likely the Republicans saying no. So I figure I'd give you guys a quick update. This was a live. U.S. House began voting on a $2.2 trillion coronavirus stimulus bill with no bipartisan support. So there's 6 that said yes so far, but the votes are still coming in. Like I said, I'll have a picture of it in my video, okay? The total votes of it, okay? Alrighty, you guys have a wonderful day. Today's Thursday, October 1st. Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. But I figure I'd give you guys a quick update. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it very much for all my subscribers. Thank you, okay? I appreciate all you guys subscribing to my channel. Love you guys. Bye now.